thanks for coming back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a chit chat get ready with me. Now I did this look once before and I posted it on Instagram and I got a lot of good feedback on it, so I thought why not make it into a tutorial because I really like it, you guys really like it, and it's just kind of a fun thing for me to do. So without further ado, because I know I'm going to be talking a lot during this video, let's just go ahead and get started. So if you want to see what look I'm going to create, then please just keep watching. So to start, I already moisturized my face with my moisturizer. Duh. And the way I started this look was that I used my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Inked in Pink. It's in my Project 10 pan. So I'm putting this all over my lid first of all, but today I went to the gym and about a week ago I joined the gym and I first went to a hot yoga class there. If you know me at all, then you know that I really like hot yoga. It's really fast paced and I get such a good workout out of it. So I did that for the first time that I went there and I paid the day pass price, and literally right after I got out I was like, yeah, I like this, I think I'm gonna join the gym. So I did right after that and it's been going really well. I haven't gone back to that yoga class yet, but I'm planning on going on this Thursday, and today is Monday the 11th. So when I don't go to the yoga class, I've been doing the elliptical, and I actually really like the elliptical more than the treadmill. I feel like I can get a better workout, and plus I hate running. So yeah, I really like it. I try to do like a mile and I try to burn 100 calories, whichever comes first. Sometimes I try to do both. And yeah, I did that today, and the first time I did the elliptical, which was last week, I actually felt like legitimately I was going to die. I had to keep stopping. I was gonna like pass out. I felt like I was gonna throw up. Like, it was bad. But this time I went all the way through and I didn't feel that way, so improvements, right? The next step in this look is going to be using the Urban Decay Last Call, and this is in my Project 10 pan as well, and I have hit pan on this and you saw that last update. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this all over my lid. So yeah, going to the gym has been like really good for me. I feel like before I was just, do you guys see that color? Holy crap. Before I was just completely a lazy bum and it was just too lazy for me, and I do want to make like myself feel better. I did myself a favor and I went ahead and joined the gym. Do you guys join a gym? Let me know. Are you guys a part of a gym? Are you guys just doing classes somewhere? Let me know. I used to do hot yoga pretty regularly. Like I had a 15 pack of classes that I would be able to use throughout the year. And I like doing that, but now that I'm part of a gym, I feel like it's a better fit. That's what's on my eyes now, and I'm going to be reapplying that eventually throughout this video because it's gonna like fall out and stuff like that. I have my Z palette here full of random products. I am actually pretty disappointed that I depotted these. I missed this palette, especially the Naked 3, because when I depotted them I kind of lost a couple shadows. There's only 11 shades in there, and there's not 11 shades in the palette, so I actually don't know how many there are, but yeah. I'm going to use the shade Blackheart, which is right here. It's like a black shadow, basically, with raspberry or burgundy speckles, so my thinking behind this look is that the raspberry speckles will basically enhancing the burgundy eye look. So this is going in my outer V, by the way. I have recently been watching Gilmore Girls again. I'm on season 2. I think I'm halfway through. Do you guys see that effect? It's just gorgeous. I love it. And I am seriously obsessed with it. I'm so happy that it's on Netflix because I have the DVD set of all the seasons before Netflix was a thing. And so now it's way easier to just hit the next button instead of like changing DVDs. You remember that time of our life when we had to change the DVDs instead of hitting the next button on Netflix? Anyway, so my favorite character in there is Lorelai and Luke. I am a huge fan of them. I think they should be together, and I've already seen the show, but I really like their bickering back and forth. I think they're match made in heaven. And for Rory, I really like Jess right now because that's where I'm at, but when Logan gets into the picture, he's pretty up there in my liking. I'm just gonna lightly blend this out. So I'm watching that now, and I am also watching Heart of Dixie. Okay, before I get into that though, I'm gonna use my Lorac Pro, and in the Instagram picture I used my Lorac Unzipped, but I wanted to use this because it's basically the same shadow. I am going to use Mauve right here, and I'm gonna put this in my crease. I've really been loving Heart of Dixie. I really like Zoe, and I really like Lemon. Those are my two favorite characters. I kind of want to name my kid Lemon. I really like that name, although I'd probably regret it immediately after doing it, but I really like that name. I don't know why. I think it's so different, and yeah. Now if you get a little bit of shadow on your Blackheart shade, don't worry, you can go back to the Blackheart and just add some stuff over it, which is what I'm gonna do now. So today my focus is going to be looking for a job. In December I was really close to getting a job, like really close. I was at the demonstration lesson stage, and then they decided to go a different direction, which is always so much fun to hear when you're that close in a position. It was an hour drive away, so it probably wouldn't have been ideal, but it was second grade, and second grade is what I really want, and made my heart break a little bit not getting it, but I'm over it now, and I'm gonna go full swing back into looking for jobs. So I'm gonna go back in with my Urban Decay Last Call and just pack that color back on. Because, do you guys see that shadow all the way down there?
Because why not? I have nothing to lose.
I'm also changing my work schedule, actually, while we're on the subject. I'm gonna take a makeup wipe and just clean up around the edges. So, yeah, I'm changing my work schedule up at the end of January, beginning of February. I'm not gonna be babysitting anymore. I'm so happy to be leaving that position because it's just not for me anymore. I thought it was gonna be a good fit because babysitting equals kids, which equals teaching, sort of. I'm gonna line my eyes with the Tarte Skinny Smolder Eyes in Purple Garnet. And then put mascara on my lashes. So yeah, I'm going to be substituting Monday through Friday now, so my availability will definitely be more open. My availability wasn't even open that much, so I couldn't sub very much, and I didn't sub very much. So now, with my open availability, I'll be able to get into schools a little bit more, and people will see my face more, which I think is really important. I really do. So that'll be good. And of course I'm still working at Charming Charlie. I'll be doing that weekends and 2 weekdays. That's what's going on. I'll have a little bit more free time, I think, to film and stuff and keep up with my videos. Now, before I forget, I'm going to highlight my brow bone because I did forget to do that when I was doing my shadows. I'm going to use the highlight shade Strange right here. It's like a pink undertone white shade. It's from the Naked 3. Okay, so those are the eyes done. That's what we're working with. Shadows are done. Now on to face. So one combination that I've been loving with my foundations is doing a little mixture. So mixing my L'Oreal Infallible with my Revlon Color Stay foundation. It gives a really pretty satin finish, but a little bit more matte than normal because L'Oreal Infallible is very, very matte, which is awesome. So the situation with my nose, because I remember a couple videos back, like in August, I was talking, I'm gonna prime my face first with Maybelline Master Prime. The situation with my nose has greatly improved. I'm going to be sounding still nasally, but that's just kind of in my nature. And, you know, honestly, I'm okay with it. I can blow my nose well. And I actually saw the doctor, my surgeon, a couple days ago. Yesterday, maybe? Or the day before that? Friday. Ow, I have a pimple here. I saw the doctor Friday, and he was really, really, really happy with my progress, as am I. Like, completely life-changing situation. It's kind of crazy how much my life improved and changed since having that surgery done. Basically, they had to open my nasal passage so things would drain well, and that just, it makes my sleeping better. Like, I don't have to rush home to take care of my nose. It's unbelievable. I mean, I'm not even that tired anymore. I feel like with my nose problem before, I was so tired because my head would feel heavy and it was just not a pleasant experience. But man, that surgery was rough. I was terrified of that anesthesia. Oh my god, I was really upset on the surgery table before going in. I remember that feeling. Alright, so it's time for concealer, and I'm going to use the ones I've been using every day. The Maybelline Fit Me for spot correcting and around the nose and the inner tear duct, and then Instant Age Rewind for under my eyes. Yeah, the nose situation's so much better. I can't believe it. That time is gone. Like, I don't have to deal with that anymore, which is so amazing. So back to the job thing. It's stressful being a teacher. Let's just put it this way. They told me, like, in school that the job situation was gonna be tough, but not this tough. I mean, some people are out of a teaching job for years, and for me, it's only been 1 year so far. So, I mean, considering, that's not that bad. Now, if I was like a math teacher, one of my friends is a math teacher, she is seriously never gonna be out of a job. Lucky girl. So that's kind of depressing, actually. Maybe I should have become a math teacher. Except I hate math, so there's no passion behind that. And passion is definitely important for being a teacher. Alright, I'm gonna set that with my e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. I think I'm pretty much out of my Laura Mercier translucent powder, so I'm gonna start using this one. Are you guys excited for snow? Because I heard we're supposed to get snow like soon-ish, like maybe Wednesday. That's what I heard. I heard that at the gym, actually, if you can believe that. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible Powder, which I have also hit pan on, which is always exciting, especially when you're not trying to hit pan. We are on to blush, and I'm just going to be using this trio for the entire look. Actually, I think I used other products, but I'm just going to use this one. It's just easy that way. And I'm going to use the blush in the palette right here. So I think I'm gonna do like a top 15 of 2015 nail polishes, because I really like nail polish, as you can see. and I have a lot to say about it, so I think I'm going to do that after this video. And the inspiration from that actually came from a girl here on YouTube. Her name is Amy Lynn Butchin, and she's actually pretty high up there. I'm going to use this highlight in here, and I have a pretty big dent in that one actually. She gets sent the most amazing collections for review, so she's my inspiration for these nail polish kind of videos for sure. I just wish like my nails were longer because I have really short nails. I tend to keep them short, but I wish they were long and healthy and pretty and all that. I haven't painted my nails actually in like a week because I painted them a lot during the holidays and they kind of got really dry. So I wanted to give them a major break after the holidays. So it's been like over a week, I would say, since I painted them. Then I'm going to use the bronzer in the palette.
To paint my nails because yesterday I tried to pick the color and I was painting it and I was like, wow, I really don't feel like painting my nails, I guess, because I have no idea what color. The struggle is real.
I'm going to do my eyes and eyebrows and my lips off camera, and I will see you guys in a few. Alright, so that is the finished look. I just did my brows with the NYX pencil and the L'Oreal Brow Stylist, and I did my lips differently than in the picture. I used my Lorac Luster lip cream in Orchid, and it's a really pretty orchid color, kind of burgundy, and it kind of works really well with this look, so that's why I did that. And then I used the Buxom gloss that I got in a kit in the shade Dolly. So that is it. If you like this chit chat get ready with me, then please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. Don't forget I do upload twice a week, sometimes more. Lately it's been more, so if you want to stay up to date with my videos, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!